Hello friends, have you ever booked a pickup of your scrap through an app and got paid for that? I actually recently did that, and then I talked to the operation head of that company. So which was that app? This is episode 6 of Let's Talk Waste Management on the channel Conserve Environment with Pratima Pandey. Today we are talking about the Aakri app. So if you are a potential customer or you are an eco-conscious person
or someone who's interested in the waste management business.
I think this interview has something for all of us. And with me is the head of operations of Aakri, Miss Dhanya Nair. Hi Dhanya.
Hi,
How are you?
namaste. I'm good, thank you.
Absolutely.
Drive to Mercedes, mein you are driving, but then you don't have oxygen around. You wear a mask, and
We know.
so our environment has to be taken care very well by not throwing things around. Arey, phone karega, so we will run and come. We will come and pick it up, and pay you, not for throwing it away. Thank you for inviting.
Yeah, and thank you. And today we will talk all about Aakri and what does it mean to its customers also, and what does it mean for waste management in general. So to get the conversation starting, let me ask you to define Aakri for my viewers. The other points discussed in the video are as follows.
Sure. Aakri. Aakri means, it's a very old term, I guess. It means scrap. It is in Malayalam. We call it Aakri, like old things, rags, everything. We call it Aakri, which is old. So we started this company basically for Aakri. In the name of Aakri is because we are dealing with Aakri. Aakri is anything which is scrap, which can be recyclable, which can be changed form and then reused. So that's why they call it Aakri. That's how we named. Actually, my boss named the company Aakri.
So, as you mentioned about your boss, so would you like to tell us more about the people who founded Aakri?
Oh, of course, yes. My boss, Chandrasekhar, a normal, ordinary man, wanted to do something extraordinary in his life. He was so sad about seeing, he's from Cochin. Aakri started in Cochin actually. So he was seeing this, the scrap dumped here and there in Cochin. And he thought, let me do something for the society. Of course, to start a business, you can start anything. But the thing goes where when you start something which serves the society, serves the people around. So then he decided, let me do some waste management or scrap management. Then he thought, why not do it in an app? Because you can see this idea of Aakri in 2018. So 18 is the time when the app system came and app is getting popular, all that things. So he thought, let me do it through an app. And that's how he developed this Aakri app. And by 19, the app was ready, and 20, we like properly full-fledged functional, and we could start getting review in Play Store. That's how Aakri started. It's actually a vision of an ordinary man to make something extraordinary for the society. Very simple. I would call that.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think it just served the needs for people like me as well, because I was constantly searching for a way to make my waste go in a responsible way. And someone, if in the old system of kabadi wala or scrap dealers, we used to get money from our waste. So why not just have that thing as well, and from the comfort of my home, so through an app. So I think,
Exactly.
yeah, so this Aakri seems to be an amalgamation of all these basic requirements. So where are the headquarters of Aakri?
Aakri, as I said, it started in Cochin. So the head office is in Cochin.
Okay.
And the functions, the main functions and the call center, everything functions from Cochin.
What does its current business look like?
Would you like to tell us something about the reach of Aakri?
Yes, Aakri got around 40,000 downloads, customers in usage, and you can check in Play Store. And our ratings are great. You could see we right now it's showing it's clear. You can see it in the Play Store, 4.9.
Yeah.
But last week it was 5. And I guess Bank of America got 5. No one else. So we were like, we're so excited. Kochi, we have like lost-wide customers because we like almost 2.5 years functional in Kochi. Trivandrum, we are getting into the people. Here, almost 2-3 months we've been functional. We are in a development stage for Kollam, and we are also functional in Thrissur very well, and Kottayam also, but not every day. But yes, on call we are doing it like every week or two, like that on Kottayam also. So we are like almost 5 cities now, and of course we are spreading our wings across Kerala, sure, and South also.
Okay. Would you also like to tell us if the company is making profits?
Yes, of course. It's a new company. It's going to be 3 years now. I would say that profit will come eventually. My boss is somebody who's already is employed, and he didn't start this for business purpose. He actually started with a service mentality. So right now, what we have to look and focus is expansion. Where then more than profit, we are trying to build our company's base strong and expand, so that profit will come eventually. See, we will eventually get our profit. We are good. We're going good. Definitely, we are going good.
So, Dhanya, it's a little personal note. Did you find Aakri or Aakri found you?
Actually, Aakri found me, and it's more of a trust that my boss had in me, and that's how I'm part of Aakri, and I'm so proud because not everybody can do this. Not everybody will do this, and also the thing is being part of such a company which is one of its kind. How many Aakris you will find here? We are the first company who has an app in South India to do recycling. We're the first app to be, and it's so proud moment to be part of this company.
How to use Aakri App?
So now that we have an idea of what Aakri is and what Aakri stands for, now we'd like to know what Aakri would mean to the customers. So for example, if there is a customer who wants to dispose of his scrap, so what is the process like? And if you can tell the journey of the waste even beyond his household.
Sure. Okay, I would do it like a demo so that it's easier to understand when you see that. Okay, I myself is a customer. Okay, probably I shifted my house or I moved in. I have so much of things at my house when I set my house. Just an example scenario. Okay, I have some cartons. I mean bundles of cartons. I have some old vessels. I'm shifting my house. So I have vessels, I have old TV lying there, my books of my children, whatever. So I thought, what do I do? So then I hear about this app. I go to the Play Store, and then I go put in Aakri, and then I download. I get the app here. Then I register myself, and then I will check how to do a booking. So then I go to the app, and then I do the booking. Okay. So how do I do the booking? How do you order food in Swiggy? Everybody knows, even children know that. It's the same way you do it. Its only thing is it is reverse. You instead of you ordering their food, you ordering what thing you have at home. That's all. Yes. So I take the app, and then I will see what do I have. I have some newspapers, I have some plastic, I have got TV, so I will call that an e-waste. And then I have some old plates or vessels, some metals. So I will take that, and then okay, I will raise a pickup. Once I raise a pickup, I put my address, whatever address is I have, I will put that address. And then if I have to input more of any items, which you can select individually, like plastic is many types: hard plastic, soft plastic, PVC plastic, fiber, so many things are there. So then I would put whatever I wanted to put, and then I will fix a date, whichever date. Okay, I want it tomorrow. Okay, fine, I'll fix it for tomorrow. And then I will choose my time between 9 and 6, and then continue, and then that's it. You will get a confirmation, and it will ask for how do you want to pay? Pay online, Gpay, or you want a cash. So I'll say Gpay, then I get my thing, I confirm my pickup, I picked up. Okay, my order is done. That's it.
That's it. So
Bas,
as you said, it's the reverse of Swiggy, but most of it remains the
exactly.
same. Yeah, and you get
Yes,
money out of
everything's
it.
same.
Yeah,
Yes,
you get
yes, you
money
don't
out.
have to pay. You
Yes, yes.
just, and we come and clean the house also.
Because I recently booked a pickup from Aakri, and I actually recorded the transactions, and
Ah,
at the end
okay.
of this video, I would show it to my viewers. Watch the video till the end, and there I will also share my feedback of Aakri.
Oh,
So
yeah,
let's
thank you.
continue talking to Dhanya. So Dhanya, so basically this is the process as the waste starts from our house and reaches the guys who come for pickup, right? And they take the waste. Can you tell a little beyond that where the waste
Yes.
goes?
Where does the waste go?
We come to your place, we segregate your scrap or whatever things we have, and then I would call it scrap because it's not waste.
Mhm.
It is scrap because we are recycling it. And now we collect it, we
Mhm.
take it, we have a place to segregate it, we segregate it, and then certain things will go to certain people. That's how the recycling works. But in Kerala, we don't have, it just goes to Tamil Nadu. So there they have this recycling facilities of certain items, like plastic, certain plastic go, and it goes for road tarring, the certain tire or something like that will go for, again, tar or any other things. So many things. Everyone goes, the plastic, certain plastic will come back in the same form only after recycling.
Yes.
Certain newspapers, they go, papers, they go, everything is being recycled. For us, recycling is always good, but still we will ask people to reduce and reuse, so that
Okay.
our ecosystem, our balance continues. Recycling is good, okay, fine, we are doing it, but
Mhm.
still there are sometimes, you can reuse certain things. You can change the form and use it without even recycling, because there will be energy going for recycling. But
Mhm.
when you reduce or reuse, there is less of energy going for.
So here I would like to ask you that most of the scrap that we generate at our home, so I think a part of it is recyclable, and the
Yes,
remaining part is not readily recyclable or may not be recyclable at all.
yes, yes,
So there are categories that you have mentioned in the app, right?
yes, yes,
Yeah, and those
yes.
things are can be collected and the payment can be made. Would
Yes,
you like to
yes.
tell more about this?
Yes, sure. See, there are any item, there are two ways, like it's recyclable and non-recyclable. Right now in Trivandrum, we are focusing on only recyclable for some time. Sure, we will develop a solution for the non-recyclable items also. So the recyclable items only we can take it right now by paying you all. But in Cochin, if you see the Cochin app, it is entirely different. We have a system of minus billing, we call it. It's like a barter system. You
Okay.
have certain things which cannot be taken at your home, no problem. You giving me a bundle of newspaper 10 kgs in return, or we will have to give you, take your other things which is non-billable. So it's
Okay.
equal. It's just minus, we
Okay.
minus from the other
Okay. There
place,
is a
what you already
plus billing and there's a
plus
minus
and
billing.
minus billing.
Plus
Yes,
billing for
exactly.
which the customer gets paid and minus billing for which the customer has to pay.
Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. But in Trivandrum right now, we are only taking plus bill, but we
Mhm.
will try to fix up the other things soon, in Trivandrum also, because our customers are facing a lot of problems with these things. Very few less micron plastics, or just packet in plastic. This food items come like chili powders, milk cows, all this. Food items come, and those things are really tough to handle these days.
So
But we will find a solution for that soon also.
yes. So is there anything which you would like to tell the customers so that your process of scrap collection and making the most of it becomes easier?
Sure. Whenever you call us, it will be easier for you and us for time saving part and effort, everything. That if it is segregated and kept, it will be very much helpful. So that we come, we take your stuff, and then we wait, and then pay it, and then leave as soon as possible. Also, we right now, as I said, we are taking things which is mentioned in the app. So I don't want our customers to get confused about this food waste or food articles which has food in that and all, and very waste papers like waste plastic things like wrappers and all that thing which are like very non-recyclable. We try to avoid that so that there is no confusion at the last moment. So that will be easier for both of us.
Right.
And you can always check the rates, which is always mentioned, and these rates keep updating according to the market. So,
and the good part is that it is very transparent. It has been put in the app itself. So
yes.
Exactly. So this process can be done only through the app or through the website also.
If somebody who doesn't have a smartphone, what they can do is, or they don't, somehow, some reason, some people don't want to, download the app or whatever, they can go to our Aakri online.in website and then do it, or just even give a call to our call center. They will, always do a booking for them, or, contact. That is no issue of that. You can go to the website and do a booking, online booking. Either ways, there's 3 ways to do this. There's no issue for that.
So yeah, so your customers are households, or it can be bulk producers of waste also.
So if somebody wants to give us bulk, corporate companies, all are welcome, and we give the best rates. Bigger the deal, the bigger the better the rates. I would call that way. It's always like that. Domestic, yes, we are right now focused more of domestic because we mostly go home and pick up, and mostly for the domestic customers. But definitely we have done few corporates. We are doing some corporate companies also, and that's going very well. Associations, in the sense, the one who comes under the caretakers, right? The entire
Yes.
the building stuff. Yes, we are doing that in Cochin in few flats. In Trivandrum also we are doing it. It's like associations, they can just directly call us and then do a booking if a secretary or anybody can do it. And then that whatever scrap they have collected from the entire building can be kept in one place, and we do that. And that's like an added income to the association also. And instead of just throwing it away and doing it,
yes,
give it to us, we pay the in that way.
And the capacity is not a problem for Aakri.
No, not a problem. We would in bulk orders, we go in their timing and their facility, whatever they were the time accordingly. So, certain flats, if there are more than 5-6 people, we keep a full day for that flat itself. We work that way also. We're very flexible in those kinds. That is not an issue. Because I always tell this to everyone I get to talk. Ye dunya, this earth is not anybody's. It is actually we borrowed from our future generation. कि हमको जब जाता है ना वापस देके चले जाना है, तो अगर इसको तोड़ फोड़ ऐसा करेगा तो you can't just like that leave that. So you have to take care, and in that care you have to give it to your next generation. The best thing you can give to your kids is not a big house or flat or Mercedes or anything, but give them oxygen for next another 100 years. But we developed it called Catch Them Young, because we wanted to tell this to these small children. Because when you tell kids at their right age, they will understand that and they will never forget it. And we will get a generation which has certain ethics towards their community and society and to their earth and to the green around. So that's why we call it Catch Them Young, that program. It is an ongoing program, part of our CSR of Aakri.
So what is your message to the people who are listening to this interview?
A message for you.
I would always say reduce, reuse, and recycle. That is, it's not about business. It's about my society and my Kerala. Right now it is Kerala. So my Kerala, my green Kerala, my Trivandrum, or my Kochi, I would say that is for the place. But otherwise, in other service attitude, I would say that we are very flexible company. We are customer focused company. and we would do our best for our customers. And any issues or anything, any suggestions, they are always free to call us in 1-800 number. They will get the right person's number to assist them. Any questions, they can always email or go to our website. So the only message is like, use our service the best, so that you don't have to throw it away or carry it away and go and give to somebody or anything. It's the scrap which is taking so much of place and so much of cobwebs in your house. Clean it the way. When you clean your house, you clean your society. When you clean your society, you clean your country. So it's all connected. And let's hope for a green Kerala and a green India through proper recycling, reducing, and reusing.
Thank you very much.
And now, selling scrap through an app.
ये नहीं चाहिए अच्छा आप एक काम करो हाँ ठीक है आप एक काम करो ना जो नहीं चाहिए उसे नीटली एक तरफ कर दो और जो चाहिए अलग अलग क्योंकि पैसा रहेगा ना तो अलग अलग रख दो If you ask me, yes, I will call them for pickup again.
And if you live in Kochi, Trivandrum, Thrissur or Kottayam, would you?
Apps like Aakri can help us go green. If you like the video, do let me know. Do like, share and subscribe. And till my next video, take care.
I would like to quote. I don't know her name. We were doing a drive last on the 5th of this month. This girl, she actually came to the shop and she was just walking. She saw me. She just gave a smile, and then she came back. She ran to her car and then she bought me a plastic bottle. It was only 100 grams. We could not even bill it, but still, that she felt that she wanted it. Can't tell. That's 6 years maybe she is, or 5 years. Small girl. We felt so nice, that girl bought me one bottle, and then she ran away in search of ek aur bottle milega kya, and she searched their car and found one more bottle and happily said, "Auntie, one more bottle." I said, "Lovely." I just hugged that girl.
I know.
She was such a
She
sweetheart.
got the
Yes,
idea.
yes. Yes.